House of Representatives has said that 21-year-old Chidinma Ojukwu, the suspected killer of Super TV Chief Executive Officer Osifo Ataga, must not die in the custody of the Nigerian police force. They also urged the police to conduct a proper investigation into the matter and refrain from granting interviews. They has further called on the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, to ensure that there was no violation of human rights and media access to arrest persons in the future. In addition, the House said the IG must ensure that Ms. Ojukwu, the accused, does not die in the custody or commit suicide while awaiting trial, as in some past cases. There was the resolution passed by the lawmakers at the plenary on Tuesday following their unanimous adoption of a motion of urgent public importance moved by Tunle Akinde Sadipe and titled "Call for the Compliance of the Police Force with the Laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and proper investigation into the death of late Mr. Osifo Ataga." Moving the motion on Tuesday, Akinde said, "The House notes that Ms. Chidinma Ojukwu, a 300-level mass communication student of the University of Lagos, was arrested on Wednesday, 23rd June 2021, over the murder of Chief Executive Officer Super TV, Mr. Osifo Ataga, in a service apartment in the Lekki area of Lagos State. The House is aware that since the arrest of Ms. Chidinma Ojukwu, she has been paraded around granting interviews to various news platforms, including the Nigerian Television Authority, on the matter, causing the internet and news media to be eager with the discussion and dissecting the matter. This is despite the fact that the police have already launched an investigation into the matter. The House is further aware that the law of Nigeria does not allow for social media trials and matters that are sub judice, meaning before the court or not yet judicially decided, are not to be discussed by the media. She added, the House is cognizant that Section 36(5) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended provide that every person who is charged with a criminal offense shall be presumed to be innocent until they are proven guilty. Thus, so long as Ms. Ojukwu has not been proven guilty by a court of competent jurisdiction, she is not to be labeled a criminal or paraded about to conduct a series of interviews on a case currently under investigation. Rather, the police are to conduct a proper investigation and allow the court to consider the matter and make an informed judgment. The House is concerned that if Ms. Ojukwu continues to be paraded about for a social media trial, it could affect the determination and outcome of the case, as well as amount to a breach of her fundamental right to a fair hearing, especially where she is labeled or treated as one guilty of a crime. Recall that on June 24th, the Lagos State Police Command paraded the suspect where she had admitted to stabbing the 40-year-old in the neck with a knife after a disagreement. However, in an interview that had gone viral, the undergraduate contradicted her initial confession, denying her involvement in killing the Super TV CEO. Ojukwu stated that Ataga had marital problems before his death. She described the deceased as a busy man who was quick to anger. Chidinma said the man had some problems with his wife and told her he was in marriage to cater for his children. He was actually a busy man, but at a point, I found out that he lies a lot just to be able to have sex with young girls. He wasn't having a good marriage either because I noticed he had issues with his wife. They had a problems, crisis, and he was there only for the case, she said. Hey, God. She matters. Said, okay, someone said then, hearsay will not help in this case except concrete evidence to figure out all the parties involved and to make sure that any of the deceased family members are not in further danger. She matters to me too, but are you guys so jobless? You are concerned about a pretty Nigerian suspect where there are maids of homeless, maltreated, uneducated children roaming the street. You make me sick, Sha. My impression on these Southern people is on the way they are showing love to their people, no matter how bad they are. But shame on my reps. That reminds me of Nara Yellow. What happens to her when she had a problem? Also, nobody came to defend her. Honestly, I don't understand the way this issue is going. Are they trying to say that she is not the culprit or what? In fact, let this case end for once. Fact check. In as much as I appreciate the House concern over upholding the rule of law and following due process, I also think that they only get concerned about such cases when it directly or indirectly affects them. The House does not talk about daily killings, kidnappings, police and military brutality, just like what is happening right now at Lakpo Market. They seem to be quiet about atrocities committed against citizens. However, they are eager in selective judgment, is what beats my imagination. Maybe until every Nigerian wakes up one day and storm the house before they will listen. That girl has committed evil, but only God knows exactly what transpired. A man of 50 years doing drugs. And, okay, I don't want to say that. All right, someone said, House of Assembly, is this your constituency project? All right, waiting, consign house or rep with Chidinma case. If you ask me now who I go ask?